Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be planning for several weeks ago, specifically the week of March 4th through the 10th. This was the week after PlannerCon. Kind of uneventful really, so have the few weeks after PlannerCon. So I'm using a kind of toned down kit that isn't super themed. This is actually the March Mystery Kit from Sticker Guru, and this I got in exchange for contributing to the March Mystery subscription box, so one of my samplers is in there, as well as the April and the June. So let me just briefly go through this kit. These are the full boxes, headers and half boxes, bottom washi and decorative washi, checklists, weekend banner, sidebar trackers, habit trackers, full box checklists, glitter headers, date covers, and deco. So yeah, it's not super themed, but it is the March mystery, so I thought I might as well use it in March. So yeah, that is what I am going to do. So now I'm going to do this as usual. Just the base layout will be sped up with music, and then I'll come back for the voiceover. So let's get into it. Okay, so now let's get into the day by day. So on Monday, I worked a pretty long day. I worked from 6 to 4, which is what, 10 hours? I've worked many 10-hour days in my work experience so far. Sometimes it'll be as many as 13, but 10 is not really that bad. It's very easy to do. The sad thing is I just don't have a lot of free time when I get home. But I do get lots of hours, and frequently that's overtime hours, which is time and a half, so that's nice for an hourly job. But I am using a Hello Kaylin Lil sticker, just with paperwork falling all around her to symbolize work. I went to CVS after work to pick up my prescription, so I'm using a Happy Day sticker to mark that, and I bought a personal watermelon to eat half of when I got home from work, so I'm using a Sweet Ava's Paper Snowball the Cat sticker to mark that. So that evening, my Japan crate arrived, so you will see me mark that with a box of Pocky from Happy Day, the washi strip, and the Whimsical Cat Studio filming sticker over that is to mark filming a haul. And I'm using I think that's a Sweet Ava's Paper sampler sticker, that's like kind of a muffin thing, to mark that I ate a cookie, because it was the closest thing to a cookie sticker that I have. I really need cookie stickers because I eat them so much, but I don't have stickers for them yet. Okay, so going into Tuesday, I'm using a big old half box to mark that I went to Marianne's with Alex who was my roommate, and Aidan, who came to visit us. We were all friends in Texas. And Marianne's is ice cream, and it's the best ice cream in Santa Cruz. So, of course, I had to mark that with a sticker that I drew that's best represents Alex, and then a Coffee Monsters Co. emoji sticker with a giant bowl of ice cream, because we all had ice cream, and it was very good. So for work, I worked 6 to 4 again. I'm using a Whimsical Cat Studio Accounting Girl sticker to mark that. And then I went to a burger place after work. So I'm using a burger sticker from, I think, Happy Daya to mark that. And it was good, but it wasn't as good as the second place I tried on a later date. So on Wednesday, I worked, actually I think the same number of hours. I worked 7 to 5, which is still crazy. Yeah, I guess I got tons of overtime this week. Oh, wait a minute. I should be talking about Tuesday. I completely forgot about Tuesday. Okay. The other half of Tuesday anyway. So I'm putting down a nap time sticker from Shine Sticker Studio to mark that I had a nap after work, a Whimsical Cat Studio girl holding a pen to mark that I had a short editing project to do, freelance, and then a Grin and Bear It berry sticker. He's so cute, to mark that it was a super rainy day. So now we get into Wednesday, where I worked 7 to 5. The half box is marking that I had a phone call with my parents and we argued, and that resulted in me not speaking to my dad for a couple weeks, but we made up and we're fine now. And then the Happy Day sticker of the girl at her desk who's just like dead from working is a good representation of the third day of 10-hour shift. And then I'm using a phone call icon to mark that I called my grandma that day also. Lots of phone calls that day. So I'm using a fancy label to just kind of separate out the day, and I'm going to write in that I had croissants at work there. So I'm using a Coffee Monsters Co. emoji from her sticker book with heart eyes to mark croissants, because I don't have a croissant sticker yet. And I was so tired I passed out really early that night, so I'm using I think that's a Grin and Bear It sticker to mark that. And then I'm using a takeout sticker from, who was that? Was that the Coffee Monsters Co. or was that Hello Kaylin? One of the two, to mark having Chinese food for dinner, which I actually got for free from the break room. There is so much free food in the break room at work. It's the perks of working at a grocery store. So croissants and free dinner of Chinese food. So on Thursday, I worked not 10, but 13 hours. So that Happy Day girl sticker sleeping at her desk is that. And then I, of course, had a headache. So I'm using a Whimsical Cat Studio sticker to mark that. And in the space there, I write obviously, which is really funny to me. Like, obviously, I would have a headache after a 13-hour workday. And I felt really bad after the workday. I was just tired and emotional, and it was not good. So I put down a bad day sticker from from Sweet Ava's paper to mark that over some washi. And then I'm putting down a half box and more rice bowl stickers from whatever sheet that was. Oh, I think it's Coffee Monsters Co. to mark that I had leftover Chinese food for dinner. And then a cupcake icon left over from a previous kit from a long time ago to mark that there were free cupcakes at work. Almost every single day there's like something really indulgent. I'm gonna get so fat just from the free food at work. And then I grabbed another Shine Sticker Studio sticker to mark that I passed out again that night pretty early, because after 13 hours, yeah, of course I'm going to. I also go in later and put down the payday sticker. Is that from the kit? It might be. On the full box to mark that it was payday. I get paid weekly on Thursdays, but sometimes I just don't remember to mark it. So on Friday, that half box is to mark that I watched some Winnie the Pooh. I think I watched like the new Adventures of Winnie the Pooh or something, the entire season. It's quite possible, but I'm using the Sweet Ava's paper sticker to mark that. It's the cutest sticker. It's like Snowball the cat dressed up as Pooh. So I'm using a printer from Happy Day to mark that I printed new inserts for my B6. And then that Whimsical Cat Studio sticker, the girl with all of her stickers, is to mark that I sorted my PlannerCon swag that day, which did take quite a while. And I later filmed a haul on that, which just went up recently. So you can see that in my PlannerCon. Plan With Me was the previous Plan With Me that went up on this channel. So then I'm putting on a checklist to mark 3 things. One of them is that I brushed my hair, and I'm using a leftover icon for that. A save icon from a previous Scroll Prints Co. kit to mark that I backed up my laptop. And then the middle space is going to be for printing swatch sheets for all my washi. And that video is still going to go up. I just have to film the voiceover for it. And then I'm using another fancy label and a Sweet Ava's paper sticker with Snowball organizing all of her stickers to mark that I organized my stickers, of course. I love that sticker because it's so detailed. But yeah, it's smaller than all of my other organized stickers because those are all like half boxes. Alright, so Saturday, I actually worked a normal shift for once in my life because it was, I guess Friday was my day off. I also put a Whimsical Cat Studio day off sticker in the full box there that you will see later. But Saturday I had my checking shift, so I got to work a normal 6 to 3, and I put a calculator from Whimsical Cat Studio to mark that, even though it wasn't a bookkeeping shift. I don't have any cashiering stickers right now. So that's that sticker right there. And then I'm using a Toffee Bananas baking girl sticker to mark that there were muffins at work and she's holding muffins. And then an Amazon munchkin from Once More With Love to mark that I got an order, or that I placed an order from Amazon that day. And then a Shine Sticker Studio girl smiling sticker to mark that I had a really good day that day. Probably because I worked a normal shift. I just remember feeling really happy. Probably from the overtime pay too. So then going down, I used a Snowball cooking sticker to mark that I cooked dinner that night, and another Snowball sticker, she's eating chocolate there, and then a Munchkin drinking tea to mark that I had some apple cider that night and some fudge that I got from PlannerCon from a swap, and then another Munchkin to mark that I filmed a haul that evening, and that was probably my PlannerCon haul, most likely. So then going into Sunday, I went downtown that day, which is always super fun for me, and I saw How to Train Your Dragon 3, which was in theaters. So I'm using the movie marquee from the kit to mark that. I really liked it. I thought it could have been better, but it was just a really fitting ending for the trilogy, which is a really good trilogy. I feel like I think it's better than it actually is, but it is good. Like, there's no denying it is good. And the second and third ones were really good. And the first one was really good too, but the second and third were like better sequels, which is impressive. So I'm using a Snowball the Cat sticker in a bowl of popcorn to mark that, and then Whimsical Cat Studio girl with a plate of breakfast to mark that I cooked breakfast that day. It was probably oatmeal, not eggs, but I wanted to mark it. And then a headache emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. to mark that I had a headache then too. I actually used headaches in my habit tracker for that week because I had so many. I'm using a sushi icon on a label to mark that I went to Shogun after the movie to eat. I went to Toque Blanche, which is like Sur La Table. It's a kitchen place, and I bought a little spoon there, so I'm using fork and spoon icons. I edited my PlannerCon haul, so I'm using the Whimsical Cat Studio edit sticker for that, and a Happy Day of Print and Cut sticker to mark that I print and cut something, but I didn't mark down what it was, so I don't know. Could have been anything. It was probably the January monthly that I still have to film. I mean, it's already cut, so I have to do it. Oh yeah, I haven't even put down the emoji yet for the headache. That's probably what I'm getting now. But I'm gonna put down that. So I had 3 headaches last week, which is pretty bad. And you'll probably eventually see me go over to the sidebar and put down a Sweet Ava's Paper Shadow the Cat sticker instead of Snowball the Cat with a headache. And he's like taking headache medicine, and I don't even write anything like that. It just says headache on it. So that's for my habit tracker over there. Yeah, that's what I'm putting down right now. So I had 3 headaches last week. Ouch. Not last week. This was like a month ago. I had 3 headaches a month ago. Actually, this is more like 2 months ago, almost. Anyway, yeah, so there's a little bit of deco with the kit. Right now I'm just checking my notes to make sure that I got everything down. And yeah, I'm putting down the day off sticker, and I'm probably going to grab the payday sticker too. I like how the full boxes are such that you can overlay stickers and it won't like ruin the design or anything. There's something nice about decorative patterned full boxes in kits, because you can do that sort of thing. Alright, so I think that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. If you want to like, comment, subscribe, share, that would be amazing. And I will see you in my next video. Ciao!